So these are the HI-Spec ratcheting terminal crimpers. Simple design, not much can fail here. There's not a lot of slop in the jaws, they line up perfect every time. If you find that these are binding up on you, you can adjust the tension, but more than likely you're putting too much load on each one. You gotta size it properly. Usually red is small and you can only fit so much in here. If you try to fit too much, it's going to bind this up. Also, you need to make sure that you crimp it only after the little sleeve here. So for example, I've got this thing I salvaged. It's just a three-way switch. Stick the wire in there, and it should come out all the way out to like the base of the fork or whatever the terminal is. So you can lay it in there, and you want to make sure that it's like flat like that. If you can see that on the camera, it bends at the top is where it's separated, so you want to go right in there. So you can hold them in the crimper if you put it in just a little bit, slide the wire in, and then you crimp down all the way. And in one action it chews in there really good. You can see the two marks. That thing's not coming off there ever. If you gotta punch it multiple times manually, it often will crack the plastic, and it can break the little metal jaws in there that holds it onto the wire. So the ratcheting action is great, especially for the price. I think this was under $10, so that's an amazing value. You can also do these little caps. Go ahead and twist these wires together. These are pretty common in like household stuff and little hobby stuff. Make sure you get the right size. These are smalls, so this is red. And you put it in up to the cup, punch it down, grips in, and you're done. So if you're doing multiple stuff, that's great. If you're finding that you're having to like use a vise, or you're using like these teeth to push them in, that's really bad. So I highly recommend getting one of these, especially for the price.